Alright guys, I'm out at Norton Disney today, just on Hodgetts at the minute until swims come available on Turners or Pettits. Like I say, it's a nice day, a lovely day for it, but unfortunately my bloody pegs underwater. You know, it isn't good, but yeah, we can deal with it. We've got the waders. Had nothing yet, but there's been signs of fish all over. A lot of fish boshing about. Could be signs of early spawning, but not sure yet because you know it's a bit choppy, so we can't spot the fish. So I'll keep you updated on what's happening, and I'll go for a little rig check with you later, just as when I get properly set up in the bivvy and everything. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a bit of a warm one. I've finally got into this one I've been after. Just on Turner's late now, so I'm a bit more happy. So there's been a few fish being caught, so I've got a good chance in catching today. So I've nothing special, but like I say, as long as I catch a fish, I'll be happy. Bait wise, I'm using the Essential Cell pink and white pop-ups. I've got one on each rod, and on the third I've got a black zig out about 6 foot. See what happens. I might get a fish, I might not. But so we've got till Thursday afternoon, so I'll keep you updated, guys. Right guys, I don't know if you can hear me very well. It's absolutely smashing it down, and it has been like this for the past hour. Bloody mental. I've not seen anything like this in a long time. The thunder's coming down too, the lightning. It's all kicking off. It's an absolutely mental one. But like I say, hopefully rods are still out, and we're gonna catch a big fish. Hey guys, it's a little bit of an update. Nothing much is happening. It's quite poor, to be honest. I've put out about 2 kilo of bait, you know, hoping they'll find it tonight, but it's not looking good, unfortunately. But so we've still got 48 hours ahead of us, so you know we're going to make the most of it. I think if we don't catch out of here by tomorrow dinner time, we are going to try and move on to Hodgetts and try and just catch a fish. Yeah, just to show to you guys. So fishing 14 wraps to a set of reeds. Got a bit of a clear spot. The lad who was fishing on this peg yesterday. So he's fishing, you know, 40 wraps to that position, and 17-10 out, which, you know, it'd be a nice fish to catch if the fish lurking about. So he's put quite a lot of bait in, so have I. So hopefully the fish might come around, find it, and get on the munch, because I want to catch a fish. So bait wise, all I've got is sweet corn and pellet, and some Parker baits, OG fruit and nut boilers, half chops, half full. So a bit of a mix in there, try and keep the fish in the swim a bit more entertained whilst they find the hook baits. I'll spin you around and I'll say I'll show fishing. So you got the rods there, as you can see. The set of reeds there, so I'm probably I'd say where that wind, just past that windbreak in there, probably about there. You know, just about where that little pinprick ball's up there. That's where I'm fishing. So hopefully a fish might come along and treat himself to a few bits. Right guys, a bit of a disaster last night. It weren't going well for the owl. Got the rods out, got everything out ready. Fish boshed over. Absolutely nothing through the night. It's a poor one. Moving to a different lake now, moving on to Hodgetts. Guy who fishing this one, I'm fishing a 7 fish, 3 20s, so I'll try and see if we can pinch one of them. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'll let you know when I get around there. See, ladies and gentlemen, that swim over there, it's a swim I'm headed to with all my bloody gear, which unfortunately the barrier tyre's now popped, so I'll be on for the move again. Where are you? I can't find you now. There you are. But yeah, that peg there has done about 8 fish, just for the course of the night, so hopefully I can get into them. Hey guys, peg has decided to change again. The Angling Direct lads are on, so They're fishing peg 1 and they're moving off for the next few hours, so I'm just going to hang on and wait for them to move. I think I'll jump in there. They've had well over 100 pounds of fish, loads of fish, that's why they're leaving early for the challenge. So I'm going to jump in and obviously see what happens. Like I say, they've put me on the spots already, so 16 wraps out, and like I say, I'm going to try that myself. I think, you know, if there's a few fish coming out on their side, I can do something a little bit better. I mean, like I say, it's looking good. Even though it's warm, so they're still down on the deck, still fish boshing all over, so we'll have to see what can happen, guys. Right guys, rods are out now, say 16 wraps to the margin. Not too bad, to be fair. I've seen fish show over the spot, so there's probably about 20 spams out there. I got told to put it in heavy by the England Direct lads who was in here before me. They said they had well over 13 fish, if not more. They said the video will be out end of the month, so it'll be worth watching what they've caught over there. So yeah, I'll show you now. So we've got the rods there, and you can see they've got, where are we? Trees there, and probably about just where the tip of the finger is there. Fishing out there, like I say, nice easy cast. Hey guys, it's a bit of a dismal trip this one. Not much happening at all. I've had a few liners and a half-hearted take which I've listed into, and nothing's happened at all. The rain's coming down now quite heavily, so it's not fun at all. My coat's pissed wet through because I decided to leave it on the grass last night and last night's downfall, and my shoes are wet because I decided to walk through a muddy puddle thinking I'm the big man. No, like I say, it's been a bit of a dismal trip, right, but the fish are coming out, they are coming out again now. The lad next to me's had a few fish, the lads on the other side have had a few fish now, so it's my time now to have a few bites. Has been a fish over the spot, so which for me is a big sign that the fish are there. It's only going to be time now when my rod rips off in this pissing down rain and I hook him to a big fish. You know, I'll be happy with a 20, but to be honest with you, any fish will do at this rate. I mean, you know, it's been a bit of a struggle at the minute for bites, even though the England Direct lads were in this peg before me. They were bagging up. I can't seem to do that. There's something in me that can't seem to catch fish today. But like I say, we've still got till tomorrow tea time, so we've got a hell of a long session ahead of us. Easily another 24 hours, so you know, we're gonna see what happens. But like I say, there's fish coming out, so you know, always there for a chance. Right guys, not much is happening at all. I'm looking like I'm on for a blank. There's no fish feeding here. Can't seem to get a liner or anything. Andy's had one now, about 30 pounds, so that's a nice fish. Okay. Absolutely took it all over the place, that did. I was watching him play it and back and forward to the net and back out. It was a good fight, that. Like I say, he had one not long after, but obviously he went to the toilet, so he missed it, unfortunately. But you know, he's had a fish, so he can't complain at that. Like I say, he's still absolutely out of my spot. Like I say, just where that duck is, just probably say a little bit more out. Absolutely nothing happening out there on the rods. I need you to go. I need you to go now. Right guys, so good news, I've had a fish, as you've seen before this. Not the biggest fish I've had, but you know, it's still a fish. I'm happy with it. 21 pound 5 ounce, so give me a run about, like I say, just give me 3 beeps on the arm. I lifted into it and it started kiting around into open water. Played it for about 10 minutes and it just rolled into the back of the net, so you know, can't really complain, nice, easy. Still got a few hours left. I put a few more spoms out on the rod back out on the spot, and I've just seen a fish roll over the top, so you know, I've still got more of a chance of catching another fish. I know it took us a bit longer than what I wanted, but you know, we've still got another time. Right guys, it's coming near to the end of the session, so yeah, I've only got about 2 hours left, I'm pretty sure, so we've got much longer. So I've started tidying away the bivvy away now, you know, getting stuff in the bin, start, you know, sorting my bags out, make sure for when it comes I can bring my rods in the rod bag and I can get straight off. It's been a lot of fish showing on the rods, which obviously is a good sign that they might still be there. Might want to eat a bit more. I've put probably about 10 kilo out there already, way more than what I wanted to use, but you know, you got to use it, haven't you? Rigs of choices are blowback rigs. Sorry guys, there's fish showing on spot. Yeah, rig choices, just a few blowbacks. What you tend to use all year round wherever I'm going. Depending on how bad the weed is, depending on how long you usually have to trace. If the weed's bad for, then usually go about 12. If it's not manageable, then I go about 6, 7. But no, like I say, rig choice blowback rig, but with a big rig tube instead of a macro rig swivel. Using a Parker Baits fruit and nut pop-up. The pale pink one, so I'll just find them now. Oh dear, where are you? There they are. They've done me the trick this session. Like I say, managing that one fish. So I can't complain at all. Hey up guys, this is the end of the session now. Not done as good as I was hoping, but I've still managed to catch a fish. So I just managed to have the one. It's like 21.5, so can't complain at that. Yeah, I thought we would have caught a lot more, but you know, it's one of them. We'll have to come down next time and try it again, definitely. I've got a bit of a revenge going on with turders, so that's what I want to catch out of now. I've caught out of odgets, so that's that one ticked off, so we're going to go through the list and get them all ticked off and, you know, caught. But aye, guys, right, I'll let you know when the next episode will be out on the internet, and see you later.